So I come from a family where we are 12 siblings. Our parents were both educators and all the siblings went in the professional line, and only two of us are left, myself and youngest brother. The others are all gone. So, and grandchildren and children they are all gone, basically all in very professional line. So they are well settled, and above all they were from good Catholics, good Christians, and they used to pray for me, the family prayers, and they supported me with that, and that's God's blessing. Then I went at the age of maybe 11, 12, could be 1950s, last part of 50s, to Calcutta, not knowing who the Salesians were. In fact, they were questioning me, where you are going like this with these people? They're all white dress, they don't know who they are. I said, no, I am going to be a missionary. And I are given many options, other options to join. But I just went, and of course we learned what Salesian life is. And then while going also on the way, while going back, brothers were opposed, sisters were opposed to my going back. They locked me up, and then my mother opened the door, and she said, okay. And then my brothers lied out. He said, okay, if you want to go, you go. I will not cross. If you cross, you go. So I crossed and I went. And then I went to different places of formation, from Calcutta to Darjeeling, Darjeeling to Shillong, back to Shillong again for practical training, and again work in the college there. So I worked in different capacities, from assistant parish priest to parish priest, rector, particularly all positions, most of the positions responsible in the congregation, unofficially or of profession. That I wrote the rector major. I'm happy, God has good to me, I'm available. If you want me, you go. So he wrote me back to come to Africa. In Africa, I have worked in practically most of the houses in the province, either on visit or short term or long term. Mainly, they put me in the formation when I got sick, but in my province also they tried, but somehow I managed not to go into it because I thought it would then curtail me. And here, of course, I went as a obedience. I am doing it, not that I enjoy it too much, but do it as an act of obedience. Present job, I'm just going back to my practical training, and we are doing it. We are doing it as an act of gift to the young people, gift to the congregation. So it is challenging. And what gives me joy is that whatever work I have given to me, I tried to do my best. And always the joy that my gift to God is always, and He was always close to me. Especially if you think young people, we have to be more updated and give them a qualification that's fitting the city of modern world, modern society. I think we are still a little behind it, and we as confreres, we need to take efforts to not face a qualification, to be up to the mark and give them what they drill them to where they want to be in a good position. And then confreres also, as well as confreres, we teach young people to be honest and good. So we should go in depth in this, what we have to be honest and good, so that we can give what we have. And that will help us in the basis of our religious life and give to God. We need to increase that the capacity in us to be really honest and really be good. Then only we can pass on that to the young people.
Father John Marciniak, I came from Poland, from very good, strong Catholic family. We have 6 children, 3 boys, 3 girls. My mother, my father really gave me the good example because they managed to live 58 years together. Somebody asked me many times, Father, how did you discover your vocation? I said to the good example of our parents, for the prayer life, sacramental life, and also I've been altar boys. Of course, I know that God gave me the vocation, and I managed to discover and to join the Salesian congregation. And after novitiate, as I joined, I was, because of communists, I was for 2 years military service. When I came back, provincial said, no, you go for 1 week to the novitiate. when the same novice master asked me, "Hey, John, you know everything. You completed your novitiate yesterday, but it's 2 years." I said, "Father, I try to remember." And after, of course, I completed philosophy. I went for practical training, theology. And immediately after theology, I want to go to missionary work. But provincial said, "No, you have to work. Maybe you just want to visit some countries." I said, "Father, no." And after 5 years, I got the permission to go to Africa. I worked in Uganda almost 12 years. During these 12 years, I was the parish priest. And from Uganda, I came to Boys Town, and I worked as the vice rector, after as the rector, but also I worked in the Morogoro, in Sudan, Moshi, Dar es Salaam, DBS, and now I'm working in the Bosco Boys Langata with the street kids. Everywhere when I walk, I always try to be very close to the young people. I was very happy and try to help them many ways as I could through my friends and other people. Really, they remember me wherever I go. Say, "Father, do you remember us?" I'm happy. I'm just dealing with young children. They love me, I love them. The Salesian vocation, I think this is the gift from God. Because when I say that 50 years, I was thinking that I joined novitiate yesterday. The time passed so very fast. And during this period, 50 years, somebody asked me, "Did you have any thoughts in your mind why you came to Africa, why you came to Salesian?" I said, "Never. I'm always happy with my vocations." Of course, there were some difficult moments when I just been operated with the spine cord, 2017, but after everything recovered, it's okay. I think vocation is always the same because God, the time is the same. Only we are different. We are living different environment and different possibilities, especially the mass media. But the most important things, mass media should help you to be more closer to God. As you're using the digital breviary, but you pray the same. And to be happy in the vocation, to be aware why you want to be a Salesian, why you want to be a religious, why you want to be the priest. We have, all of us, we have same destination. We are not going to stay forever in this life. Thank you for the prayers. I pray for you, you pray for me.
I'm grateful today to God, to my parents, my Salesian formators, and my Salesian brothers, special Father Sebastian, who gave me this opportunity to share about my vocation, Salesian vocation. Well, I come from a big family because my father has got 2 wives, including my mother as the first wife. And together from my mother we are 7, plus 3 from Mama Mdogo, and all together those who are alive today we are 8. My father is a civil worker because he's the chief of the village, but my mother took care of us, especially our Catholic faith. I owe mother today for my Christian faith because she made sure that her old children be baptized and become Christian. And my mother, as all of them played a big role, but my mother particularly because she was the one who made me become a Salesian. After having almost 1 week to consult my family, all said no, but my mom at the end, she gave me her blessing and approval to be Salesian. Today I'm sorry because she will not be able to celebrate with me these 25 years of religious life because God has called her this year, and I am praying for her that God may grace her abundantly. It was in year 1990 for the first time that I came in contact with Salesian at St. Joseph, the husband of Mary, at St. Parish in Khartoum, Archdiocese of Khartoum. And the first person I came in contact with was Father Dominic Paraparabil, who was the pioneer, who was the first parish priest for the Salesian in that parish. My first profession It was in 1999. On 15th of August in Moshi. My final profession was on 1st of August 2005, and my diaconate was on 12th of May 2007, and my priestly ordination was on 4th of May 2008. After my ordination, I worked in the following communities. The first assignment, I was at St. Joseph, the Walker Parish in Wau, where I spent there 3 years as assistant parish priest, and also as was the youth coordinator of the diocese. After that, I went to Rome for further studies. After Rome, I was back again to Sudan in Khartoum at St. Joseph Vocational Training Center. And then after that, I was sent back again to South Sudan in Wau, the same parish. And then from there, I have finished 3 years, and I am now back. And here now, I am celebrating my 25 years of religious life. I want to remember Father Vincent Donati. I am to remember Father Stephen Shemelakuli. I want to remember Father Joseph Pulikal. And all this, I want to pray for them, that God really may bless them with good health and give them wisdom to continue accompany young people, especially young Salesian. I'm grateful for the following Salesian who are not longer here now. I'm grateful for Father Patrick Sorain. He was my first also in the aspirant who was accompanying us. May God grace him with eternal life. I'm grateful also to Father John Lee. I'm grateful to Father Ernesto de Gasperi, and I'm grateful to Brother Alfonso. All these people have played a very big role in my life, and I'm praying that God may bless them with paradise. To my Salesian brothers, whom we are having opportunity to continue witnessing our Salesian life together, I pray that God may bless us with the opportunity to renew our commitment towards taking care of one another, taking care of ourselves as Salesian first, so that we may be able to take care of the young people. I pray also that we may be able to realize that mission is for us and it has reached us, and we should work so we also may be able also to send the missionaries from here, from our province. I pray today, as I celebrate this day, for the leaders of our province, Father TJ and his team, that God may bless them with wisdom, so that at this time, as our province is getting smaller, that they may become really leaders who will be able to make this mission go ahead and go ahead with higher speed. Thank you very much. May God bless us all. May God bless our province. May God bless Salesian in our province.